What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today on American Dilly, I'm jumping into a little something different, man. It is definitely is a reaction video. It definitely is. But it's not a music video, okay? Earlier today, Tom MacDonald was on the Beck show. Now, I know. And Dilly, you're old, man. You're into talk radio? Yeah, I am. I'm into talk radio, okay? So I listen to Beck's from time to time. Okay, if you guys don't know who he is, he's a host and a broadcaster for the Blaze Media Group, you know what I mean? And they do kind of like conservative, you know, kind of like newsworthy things. I don't know, man. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, Tom MacDonald was interviewed on the Beck show earlier today, and I wanted to watch it with y'all, the Dilly fam. Now, I know, some of y'all might be new to the channel. Welcome to the Dilly Saloon, man. This is where I hang out. This is where I get away from the wife and kids for a little while, man, and I just enjoy myself. So, anyway, don't let me talk, man. Don't let me talk too much. Let's jump in to the Beck interview with Tom MacDonald because he's talking about some crazy stuff. Not just fake woke. I know that song's amazing. The song is amazing. But Tom is talking deeper into his stuff. So we're going to watch it. We're going to see what's up. We're going to, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Tom MacDonald is a Canadian hip-hop artist and producer, currently based in the United States. He initially went viral with his song Dear Rappers in 2017. Since then, he has
a lot of y'all don't drink, man. Don't hate me for it. I am a sailor.
Released and amassed enough body of work to have 350 million views on his YouTube channel alone.
Holy shit!
Millions of monthly listeners on Spotify.
350 million views on
thousands of physical album sales. Most recently, Tom released Fake Woke, his fourth #1 single in the U.S. on iTunes charts. And it is now over, 3.5 million views now. Tom, welcome to the program.
Mr. Glenn Beck, thanks for having me, man.
You bet. So, Tom, and this may come as a surprise to you. I'm not really down in the rap scene all that often. But when
we didn't expect you to be, Glenn.
Sending me videos over the weekend, as they did, and said, you've got to watch this and listen to it. It says something about your impact on culture. I want to play just a little bit of your song.
It definitely has transcended. It definitely has transcended.
Sure.
Got it, Sarah?
He'll play y'all a little bit of Fake Woke.
Here it comes.
We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it.
I want to let y'all know I'm going to clip this just so YouTube doesn't hit me with any claim or anything, man. So if y'all want to hear the song, please jump over to Tom MacDonald's page if you haven't heard it. I know a lot of fans have heard it. They're bumping it every day. They already got it on their playlists. But
they knew that race war would be the game they need to play. The media to feed the flame.
I dig this song so much.
So the song is called Fake Woke, and Tom, I have to tell you, I just have to ask you some questions, because nobody trusts anybody anymore. Nobody is who they say they are anymore.
Sure.
Kind of what
he ain't lying. He ain't lying, right?
Scary.
He ain't lying about that, right? He ain't lying about that too, man. I said the same
killer,
thing.
White power guy. I don't know.
I didn't say that.
Have you ever killed anybody?
What kind of question is this?
Only on record.
Okay, all right. But I just want to, because you get a rap, no pun intended, of being anti-feminist, racist. I mean, I get all of those things too. But I want to make
me too, Glenn. Me
too.
too.
Those things, right?
No, absolutely not. I mean, man, these are just like, it just seems these days like everybody is so polarized from one another. If there's like a difference in opinion, especially if it's regarding race or something on the LGBTQ spectrum or something like that, if there's a difference in opinion, it's like one side is automatically just, he's a racist, he's homophobic, he's anti-feminist, these are just labels that people who I think that just they have a difference in opinion, and instead of, talking it out or understanding somebody else's perspective, they'd rather just throw labels.
He's not lying about that.
You write, your writing is really brilliant. You say, I think it's crazy I'm the one who labeled as controversial Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards. I love this line. It's getting exponentially dumb. More difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for
Boom!
Yeah, I said that for sure. Yeah.
your lyrics are not exactly Cardi B lyrics. I mean, and it's hard to find something that is controversial today, but I don't think you're trying to be controversial. Maybe you are. It seems to me this is coming from you, and you're just stating the truth as you see it. Do I have it right?
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. A lot of people like to label this stuff as controversial and stuff like that, but I think it's really just more an issue of it's just uncommon for people to, especially in today's world, kind of honestly speak their feelings or their opinions on stuff. And I think that's so uncommon because people are scared of being canceled or crucified on the internet. I think it's just so uncommon that when somebody steps up and says those things, I think a lot of people immediately just start screaming, oh, he's being controversial on purpose, or she's clickbaiting us, or whatever. And I think it's just that they're just not used to hearing people speak their mind.
That's
talking
true.
To Tom MacDonald,
that
currently
is
holds
true.
the number one
that is
spot
so true.
On iTunes. He has a new song out called "Fake Woke." It was released over the weekend and has just been viral and just stormed the country and North America. Tom, is the reason you do your own? You are your own producer. You're an independent artist. You don't have anybody. You're doing it yourself.
Nice. Speak of it. Speak of it, man.
Another artist was the first to, I think, go number one on the charts with his as an independent artist. And the freedom it gives him is remarkable. Yeah. Do you think you'd be the same if you had to live in a box of a record label?
I think it'd be night and day. Not only is it more lucrative financially to do this stuff independently, but I've maintained 100% of my artistic integrity. And I know pardon me,
that's the most important thing.
If I put my name on a line somewhere, like I spoke a minute ago about being America's sweetheart, it's very easy in America to clean up a mess. For example, if you look at Kim Kardashian, she essentially, and my girlfriend loves her, and she's America's sweetheart, and she essentially blew up off of having a sex tape, and now she's America's sweetheart. And I think that's a testament to, in America, no matter how dirty and messy things get, you throw enough money at it, and you can clean it up and rebrand the whole thing. And I'm pretty sure that something like that, well, I'm certain something like that would happen if I signed to a label.
Definitely.
They're going to clean up everything. They're probably going to erase all my old music off the internet.
Definitely.
They're going to rebrand it. I'm going to have very little say in what type of music I'm making, and I'll probably be jumping around in music videos singing about Xanax and cough syrup like everybody else.
You seem to have a good handle on what America and possibly you're Canadian, what Canada is feeling too. What do you see coming down the road? I mean, there is this clash of the people that say, shut everybody up, and those that say, no, let everybody speak their mind and figure it out. Life is messy.
We should, man. Don't censor nobody.
How do you
Don't
see
censor
this coming
nobody.
together?
It's, if there's one thing that I've learned about America in the 6 years that I lived here, it's very unpredictable. So I don't know if I'm, I feel like you guys are many degrees above me when it comes to sort of forecasting political climates and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'm just like some guy who rhymes words in his phone about things that I see going on. But what I can say is, like,
Speaking truth.
It does kind of
Speaking truth.
Where I feel it's like a very slippery slope. And what I'm scared about is I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember the exact details of it, but I remember that there was a band from Russia called Pussy Riot.
Oh, my wife loves that band.
Went to jail.
They went to jail for either
It's true.
protesting.
It's a true story. Look them up.
Putin, or protesting policies of the Russian government or something. And I just remember that they were put in prison, or in jail rather, for their sort of political views that they expressed in their songs. And I know that there's other places in the world where people don't have the right to stand up and protest and speak their mind, especially if it's negative things about their country. So, you know, that's what I immediately think of when I see, like, the fact checking and the canceling and stuff like that. It just worries me that we're going to slide into some crazy hole where opinions become illegal, you know?
What is amazing to me is the musical artists. I mean, rock and roll, punk rock attitude, rap, it's always been anti-establishment. Now it's pulling for the establishment.
I was saying the same thing not long ago.
I mean, punk is not punk. Rap is not rap.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
God.
That's exactly it.
Speak it true.
Like, I remember many years ago when I released my first sort of song that was politically charged or speaking about the social environment in the States. I remember my dad saying to me, he said, "You know what, Thomas, like, you may be a rapper, but you're making rock and roll right now, because rock and roll has always been about screaming the truth at the top of your lungs and less about
That's the truth.
So as far as I'm concerned, like, you're a freaking rock star.
That's the truth. Yes.
Forward, and like, that's what I want to do. And it is worrisome to think that I might not have the freedom to do that sometime in the near future.
That's a little sobering. Thank you so much, Tom MacDonald.
Insanity. When you really think about it.
I am Tom MacDonald, and check out his work. He is amazing. He'll scare you when you look at
It ain't that scary. Come on, Glenn.
But you will
Come
love
on, Glenn.
his music, I think. Tom MacDonald, thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate it. Keep it up.
Thanks for having me, Glenn.
You
Thanks.
bet. God bless.
Oh, man. That was awesome. There you have it, man. Tom MacDonald was on the Glenn Beck show, and he just wanted to speak the truth, man. He just wanted to speak the truth, and he's been talking about a lot of stuff. And I've heard a lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that when I talk about, hey, man, y'all listen to Tom MacDonald? They all want to say that. They all want to jump real quick to, oh, clickbait, oh, racist, all this, all that. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is a rapper not allowed to like say what they feel anymore? Like I said, when I was growing up, rap music was rebellion, you know what I mean? Like, it was a lot like punk rock. I had a lot of friends that were into like that punk scene, and I fell into the rap scene myself. But regardless, it was rebellion. It was rebellion. We were going against the system, and we were gonna do this, and we were gonna do that. You can't get it. And now rappers are pulling for the system. Isn't it weird? It's a total 360. It's a total 360. And if you're not confused by it, then I don't know what to say, man, but I am. I'm definitely confused by it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, if y'all like this video, leave me a like and subscribe down bottom in the comment. Comments are always accepted. Y'all should check the Glenn Beck show, man. I'm telling you, it ain't bad. I listen to it. Y'all should listen to it, man. Tom MacDonald, keep doing your thing, man. And like I said, man, I did a reaction video for Fake Woke. I also did a reaction for his other interview he did on the news the other day, man. It's just been amazing, man. I'm loving the traction Tom MacDonald's music's getting right now. It's the type of artist we need in the world right now. A hip-hop artist who's not scared to tell people how it is, how they feel, and just what's going on. So, like I said, man, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, get them notifications. American Dilly, man. I'm always uploading new videos. I'm always doing things. Like I said, this is the Dilly Saloon. You'll see me out here doing my reaction videos, man, and just different things. I love socializing, man. I love just getting down and talking with y'all. So leave me a comment down bottom. And with that being said, I am out. Till next time, y'all. Peace.
It's America.